Okay. So the time is currently 12:01. I have been awake an hour and 16 minutes. I heard about the crash game about an hour ago. My first thoughts, my initial thoughts, right? By the way, at YouTube, this is live on Twitch. Haha, follow me. My initial thoughts were like, this is amazing. This is really, really cool. Like, new crash game, Pog. And then I was like, so we heard all this Wumpa League stuff, right? We heard all this Wumpa League talk. I'll be honest, I never bought into it, and I'm happy I didn't, because now I don't look like an idiot. So I'm very happy, right? I'm very, very, very happy. I'm big happy, big Pog. I found out it was like a party game. It's going to be like a 4v4, probably online based, because local multiplayer is dead because no one has friends anymore. Sad. So probably online. Probably, if we're going to guess, probably going to be on console before PC, which kind of sucks. But like, I mean, I say probably, I don't know. Probably. It's a party game. It's a party game. And my first thought to that was, all the people that really wanted a Crash Bash remaster are pissed. They're mad. Or they're not, I don't know. Are they upset? I don't know. I don't know if they're that angry, actually. Because, like, they're getting a Crash party game, I mean... You know... Unless, to be fair, the idea of a 4v4 online Crash game gives ideas to, like, crew battles, like in Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, how they still do that. How they still have, like, 4v4 online races against each other in teams. Kind of gives way to that idea, which is kind of cool. Competitive Crash Team Rumble. I can see it. I can absolutely see it. But yeah, my first thoughts, like when I woke up today and I saw it, my initial thought was like, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. And then like 20 minutes later, I was like, it's not mainline. It's not a mainline Crash game, but that's fine. You know, we already had one of those 2 years ago. I kind of wasn't expecting it, but I was like, that kind of sucks a little bit. And then, about 20 minutes ago, I had the thought that Crash Team Rumble can abbreviate to CTR. And I thought that's really funny. For my purposes only, and no one else's, that's really funny. Like, that's just really funny. Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, obviously we have to wait for more information. But, like, man, I just feel like to a certain extent that some people are not going to be too happy with this. But I'm happy with it. Crash Bash Remake makes no sense in isolation. Well, that's the thing, because like a lot of the mini games in Crash Bash repeat themselves, and that just doesn't fly in 2023, right? Because you got like the four-way Pong, like ballistics mini games that like you play 4 times. You got Polar Push that you play 4 times. You got the Pogo levels that you play 4 times. You got the crate throwing levels that you play 4 times, and then you got like the racing mini games and the tank mini games that you play 3 times. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. There's a lot of repetition. And that, I don't think that flies in current year. And so they couldn't really ever do a Bash remaster, I don't think. Just because it doesn't fly. So like, you're kind of just stuck with... Yeah. You're kind of stuck with making something from the ground up. And to be fair, I saw the trailer, it looks pretty cool. I mean, probably none of that, or probably like a few seconds of it were gameplay footage. I can't imagine anything else was gameplay footage. Yeah. 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 The closest they can get to adding the best Bash levels to a new Pi game IP. Yeah, because like from what we saw in the trailer, it just looks kind of like a... I hate to draw this comparison. You know what one of my first thoughts was? One of my first thoughts was that this looks like Pokemon Unite. And I hate to say that out loud, because that's a cursed sentence. But I was like, is this just Pokemon Unite but Crash? I don't think it is. As the trailer went on, I don't think it is just Pokemon Unite. But like, that was genuinely my first thought, or one of my first thoughts. Like I said, my first thought was, oh, Pog, new Crash game. But that was up there. And luckily, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but like, it's a funny concept to think about. It is funny. Oh no, I think the amount of people that are going to be deep diving into this and taking it like super seriously, and getting all fucking like either pumped or not pumped about it. I don't know. I just think we should just be hyped that I think my overriding sensation is that Crash is still alive in 2023, and that's more than I could have ever wished for in like 2017 when they brought out NST. Like the fact that Crash still has new games is better than, yeah, it's better than I thought was gonna happen in truth. So yeah, the overriding thought for me is that Crash is still alive, big pog. These are like the things I feel. Crash still alive, huge. Gaming. All the Wumpa League Twitter kids can get shat on. Get owned. It's not Wumpa League, get fucked. The game looks pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. But like, it's only a trailer, so that doesn't really matter. And my final thought is that I thought Al Pacino was going to announce Wumpa League. Thank you. And that's my thoughts. Yes, sir.